This particular case, somebody sent me an email with a link to this story that I'd not heard of. And this is the case of this lady, Jillian Howell. Jillian is no longer with us. Jillian was murdered by, well, what would you call him? A friend, I suppose. She was kind to him. She felt sorry for him, but she didn't want to be with him romantically. And he got angry about that. And Jillian suffered because of it. You know what? Her crime, if you like, was not wanting a romantic relationship with this man. So he took it upon himself to kill her in anger. And not only that, he etched into her forehead the word bully after she was dead. He took a knife and did that. So Jillian, he defiled her body. So this is the twonk, David Browning. He has been jailed over Jillian Howell bully murder. Now, she wasn't a bully. She was a kind person who felt sorry for this pathetic, but he's probably but a mushroom. She felt sorry for him. That was her crime. But then when he wanted to take it further, she didn't want to go further. She just wanted to be friends. So a man who stabbed his boss to death and wrote bully on her forehead has been jailed for life and ordered to serve at least 28 years. It's not enough years, in my opinion. Having said that, he's 52, so he'll be 80 before he comes out. But, you know, lots of people live a lot longer than 80 these days. He'll be looked after in prison. He'll have the best medical care, etc. It's not enough years. It's not enough years. So he was found guilty in Hove Crown Court. So this is in the UK on Wednesday. He stabbed Jillian Howell in the chest, neck and abdomen, leaving her with 15 stab and slash wounds in October. He had formed an intense attachment to the 46-year-old Brighton University payroll boss, jurors heard. No, how do these people, when is this going to stop? This violence towards women and feeling like you're entitled to a relationship with a woman. You've got to accept sometimes people aren't interested in you romantically. You know, that's the way it is. Maybe you like them, but you're not entitled to a relationship. You know, just because you like them doesn't mean they have to like you. Anyway, Judge Christine Lang said the way in which Browning murdered her was savage, adding this was a sustained attack and the terror and trauma for her in the final few minutes of her life is unimaginable. And she said she desperately tried to defend herself. And he then defiled her body by writing the word bully on her forehead, but added nothing was further than the truth. Maybe he didn't do it with a knife, maybe he did it with a pen, I don't know. Still fucking awful. The reality of Jillian Howell is that she was a compassionate woman, a quality that cost her life. Yeah, trying to be nice to twonks. Probably felt sorry for him because he's like got nothing going for him. Miss Lang said Browning had developed a crush that turned into an obsession, and the judge told him, I am quite satisfied that what led you to killing her was a very ordinary cocktail of human emotions, desire, jealousy, frustration, and anger. Just a prick, that's why he did it. How dare he? How dare he? Just think he's entitled to a relationship with her, and because she didn't want a relationship with him, he had the right to do that. So this was illustrated in his vitriol towards Miss Howell's close friend Sean MacDonald, who he tried and failed to frame for the killing. Jillian did more than most people would have done to support you as a concerned colleague and friend, but it's plain you wanted to be more important or special to her than that. I have watched you closely during this trial, and you have shown no emotion and little remorse other than for your own situation. So this must be the curry that they had. I don't know why they've got a picture of a curry there. Browning had claimed he and Miss Howell clashed when they first started working together in 2015, but then they became friends. The court heard that Browning was described as the epitome of urban normality. This is what I was saying before. Killers don't look like killers. They're just normal people until, they're not. Until his father died in 2016, leaving him with depression. Oh, there you go. It's depression. Depression now. Yeah, okay. Miss Howell told friends she wanted to help him. In the months before the killing, Browning applied for a firearms license, bought a shotgun and a knife. Another one who bought a shotgun. Hired a van, deleted messages and data on his phone, and took a change of clothes to the crime scene. So he was planning it. He was going there for a meal. He took a change of clothes with him. Oh, my God. And he's only got 28 years. It was premeditated. So they shared a curry. Oh, he had his curry first, and then he stabbed her. What the hell is that? Oh, and then he uploaded this to his Facebook page. Stand up to bullies, then kill them. Oh, my God. Do you know what? What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people? He'd probably say did it because he was depressed. God. It's just, it's one of those that makes you speechless again. After the killing, he posted a cartoon on Facebook with the slogan, stand up to bullies, then kill them, before he phoned the Samaritans. And when he handed himself into the police, he claimed it was manslaughter by diminished responsibility. Well, it obviously isn't, because he premeditated it. So that's why he would have ended up getting charged with murder. Father of two, a way to make your kids proud. Anyway, apparently he showed no mercy in the inexcusable killing, but he asked for some light at the end of the tunnel. He accepted his diagnosed condition may have played some part, but said he had been rational at the time. Yeah, he was rational. And this was in Brighton, where Jack O'Sullivan's gone missing, not that it's any connection with that. After the hearing, Mr. McDonald described how he felt when he found out Miss Howell had died, and then days later discovered someone had tried to implicate him in the killing. So this is the other friend of hers. She probably had several male friends. Why shouldn't you have male friends? I thought beforehand I could not be any more heartbroken, but then I was, and it completely broke me. It hurt me quite deeply that anyone thought I could harm Jill in any way at all. He described Miss Howell as intensely private and very unassuming, and he said it was disgraceful that anyone could try and link me to harming someone so beautiful. So he put graffiti on the wall saying, blame Sean McDonald for this. Oh, come on. I mean, that is just totally stupid, to be honest, because obviously somebody puts that on the wall. You're going to think, well, it wasn't Sean McDonald. So, I mean, that is just ridiculous. Anyway, he added that Miss Howell had been loved by everybody. And he said, as regards the murderer, I'll never mention his name ever again. I'll never speak about him. And he can be forgotten, but every day I'll remember Jill. And that's what I'm going to do with these twonks. When it comes to their sentencing, we're going to have a process where we just put them into... anyway, I'm going to talk about that in another video. Tributes to Miss Howell were also played by the director of Brighton and Hove Samaritans, Alison Pratt, who said that the dedicated volunteer supported people in distress and played a vital role in recruiting and training. So she was a member of the Samaritans. We know that it will continue to be very difficult for Jill's family and friends, and our thoughts are with them. We will remember her as a warm, compassionate and committed member of the team. So let's have another look at her. warm, compassionate woman, Jillian Howell. Mickey, God, just, I'm so sorry, Jillian. I'm so sorry that your niceness, your friendship led to that twonk murdering you. So I wanted to tell you about that case because I didn't know about that case. I'd not seen anything about before, and Jillian deserves to have her story